So most of my video blogs on here are very informative. We talk about Roth IRAs and HSAs and grocery budgets. Well, today we're gonna go a little lighter because I'm addicted to my phone and I'm gonna let you know all the apps. Oh, Winston, okay. That wasn't part of the plan, but all the apps I use all the time. If you're like me, you're like this all the time. I literally think I have a callus now from my finger from where I hold my phone on my pinky. Like, it's so bad, you guys. But a lot of the stuff on my phone is so helpful. So here are my top apps that I use all the time. Number one, where is he? Papa John's. That's right. May I used it Sunday night, may have used it Thursday night. I just keep it logged in all the time because every time you order, you get points and then you have a little pizza thing that goes up and you get free pizza. So I love Papa John's app, and I'm sure other pizza places have apps, but it's like my loyalty to Papa. Love Papa John's app. I have the iRobot, the Roomba, the vacuum that like is a robot. Oh. If I were to say it's life-changing, that might be an exaggeration, but it's really not. You guys, it's amazing, absolutely amazing. And from the app, I can start it wherever I am. So if I'm like at work, I'm like, my floor's kind of dirty, I'm gonna just run my vacuum. Now you gotta make sure like stuff is picked up because she'll eat the stuff, obviously she's a vacuum. But it's so great, it's amazing. And it shows you a map of where all it went in your house. I love it. So I use that one a lot. And yes, I called my vacuum a she because we named her Felicia. You gotta name your vacuum. It actually asks for a name. So Felicia. So Felicia runs and she's amazing. We love Felicia. Amelia will come downstairs and be like, is Felicia at home? And we're like, yeah, she's over there charging. We love it. EveryDollar, the budgeting app, I log in every day. I'm not kidding, because notifications come up and I get to drag and drop all my transactions. The budgeting app, EveryDollar, I love it. Right here on my home screen, Amazon, every day. Every day. We order so much off Amazon, you guys. It's really bad. My mom is like embarrassed about it. I bet that UPS guy hates y'all. That's what she always says. Well, we needed light bulbs and they'll come in 2 days. We're fine. And you just order light bulbs. If y'all saw my Amazon purchases, you would probably crack up because it's the most random things ever. But hey, that's what it's for. Above that is one of the only apps I pay for called RadarScope. It is, I wish I could show you guys right now. I gotta find an area in the world that is, oh my gosh, why is it? Hold on, gotta find America. There we are. Okay, so look right here. It's the most intense radar ever. And you can do wind velocities. You can see, I mean, you see so much. So what we have here, just south of Nashville, are your main suburbs. You have your Brentwood right now, which you're getting a little bit of rainfall. Franklin, you're actually in the clear. If you're going down 65 to the south, as you hit Thompson Station, Spring Hill, you're probably gonna hit a lot of traffic because the weather definitely increases there, the rainfall, as you can see. But as it moves due east, what you're gonna find is that it's gonna taper off to the west. I'm obsessed with this because I have a fear of storms. I don't like storms. I think when I was a kid and like a tornado or like a thunderstorm warning would come across, I'm like, doo 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 doo. Like right now, it just made me have anxiety a little bit. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I get in our closet and I have our dog and now our children, and my husband never does because he thinks we're never gonna have a tornado, but there's a tornado warning. And when I check out RadarScope and I go on the wind velocities and the red winds go this way and the green winds go this way and they collide, that's what causes rotation and that's what causes tornado. Does Winston Cruze know that? Yes, he does, because his wife has RadarScope. So, saves lives. It does. This one saves lives. Yelp, I love it. Some people think like, well, people pay to have reviews and all that. I don't really care. I like looking at the pictures, like looking at menus. And when I travel a lot in cities, it's so easy to be like Mexican food. And you just like put in where you are and it shows all the Mexican food. I love Yelp. The Vault, this is like a pretty cheap one. It's not like the most highly produced app in the world, but it's great because all my passwords are in there. I have all different passwords for like everything. Some of them have like a period after, some of them have 1, 2, 3. I'm not gonna give you all my combinations of passwords. It just has all this stuff. So I keep all of them in the Vault. I have Nest, which are cameras, and this is my husband's part of like him. He's like so technology out. He like has light bulbs that he can turn on from his phone. So you better believe that we have security cameras. Don't come rob our house or we're gonna see you. Our doorbell is a camera and we have 2 outside cameras. And then we bought 2 more cameras for the girls' nursery because if the monitor is on my side of the bed, but he has his phone, he can still look and see. It's just really for laziness on my part, but I love it. And then I I had a health folder with all my working out stuff, but as you can see, there's my home screen. It's over here. So it's 3 back in the folder, and never use those apps anymore. Ain't nobody got time for that. I can run my vacuum, but I'm not gonna work out. Okay, Instagram, last but not least, all day, every day. Let's be honest. Isn't that horrible, you guys? I wrote a book about comparisons and social media and like kind of like was like, not good. But then I find myself and I'm like, oh, I'm on Instagram. How did I get there? Like it's my second nature app, but whatever, it's good. There's fun apps, you guys. I wanna know your apps. What are the apps you use every day? Because they really are helpful. Technology, it's a blessing and a curse, but we're gonna see it as a blessing today in this video blog. So comment below, I wanna know what you're using. Hey you guys, thanks so much for watching. You YouTubers, are you using the YouTube app? So now I just combine the content of the video into this part of the video. Yeah, anyways, subscribe, please.